also 2 picks. As they continue to search for chemistry with his receiver room, they will get Nate McCollum.
A lot of these wide receiver combinations.
May keeps, fires wide open across the middle, and it's McCollum again for. They'll line up a tight end in the backfield and run it with.
The defense get to third down, third and longs, more importantly, to get off the field.
The delayed handoff will get him across midfield with Drake May with some time, now on the move, gets to the corner and takes.
First-year starter, first-time starting, and you talk about finishing on the ball carrier. That's what you're told. Never give up. He gets all the way. Protect Drake May. Not on that last one.
1st and 10. McCollum is the motion man. Pressure off the edge. They throw to the outside. Their weaknesses are. And he thinks that could be an advantage moving forward. McCollum met immediately. British Brooks alongside May. Trips to the right. Drake steps up. Now uses his feet. Slings it downfield. Over the top for McCollum. Immediate dividends in the pass game with the new guy in the lineup.
Well, you have questions, and I've got answers. The question is, can Drake May get the ball down the field?
Back to work now for Drake May. They scored on their first possession, the long touchdown pass, and here is Lindsey's head. And get him going downhill. May on the move again. And we'll throw that one away. Nice.
5 throws.
Converted on a 3rd down and a 4th down their last possession, and they'll convert again. So Nate McCollum. And there was some concern locally about the passing game.
If he was Mac Brown, he would have done the same thing.
Quick hitter to the outside, and we'll send it back. And they have revamped their entire offensive staff to help May and get the offense humming. Good.
Early in the game. Right back on the line of scrimmage goes North Carolina. But 2.
4-man rush. Now to roll out to his left. Game. So they've got a tremendous amount of football knowledge now around Drake May. Slings it again to McCollum.
Reason why they've been so excited to get McCollum on the field. 9
throws, 8 of them have gone to McCollum. British Brooks.
North Carolina.
On the delay, run up the middle.
Hurry up, Drake May.
He does. Numbers coming, and May goes down. Sacked at mid.
You learn from your mistakes. The previous drive, they only had 3 rushers, and they gave Drake way too much time to get the ball down the field. This time.
And he missed a few plays the last possession. He's taken a couple of good hits as well. We'll keep an eye on that as they run.
Just got to be poised and be a little bit more accurate. I mean, we're moving the ball really well. We've just missed a few explosive plays already. So we'll settle down, putting a lot of pressure on our defense right now. But I like the game plan job of that here in the 2nd quarter.
Thank you.
You got it.
The pass to Omar just underway here in the 2nd. The Tar Heels come in 20th in the country with their star quarterback. And that's what they're trying to do here today, break that skip. 3rd down and 5 for Drake May. Wide open downfield, and the catch is made at the 10 and down to the.
Minnesota's been doing this all game. They knew that they have to have the rotation, the substitutions. Not everybody's set. Right before the play happens, you have about 4 or 5 guys running in and out, and that's what happens.
And
that's just an easy touchdown. Just watch the offensive line. Everybody got a hat on the half.
Now the addition of Nate McCollum already showing a big difference for the offense, and then May throws the interception. Picked off at the 30-yard line by.
Team huddled up. They didn't play their first half, the first quarter the way they wanted to. And I don't know if I even blame Drake May. This is just an unbelievable play by the linebacker / safety. He's like the nickel. All right.
British Brooks this time beside May. They'll let him pass on 1st down early last season. Of course, there's been some grumblings amongst the fan base that he's not stacking up. And he'll convert out to the 40. Caleb Williams at Southern Cal, expected to be the first quarterback off the board. They want to get it to Kobe.
Carolina that allows Minnesota to substitute.
He's going to look downfield again. Nothing doing. And he'll run and slide.
Ball. You throw in now a little bit of baseball, and that slide is what they want to see more of.
Oh, they're not going to give him the first down. Quick snap here, and he'll throw it to the outside, and it's caught inside and 20. Morales.
Now that chain will just have to be set while the clock is moving.
That pass is tipped and almost picked. Boy, and Carolina yelling at the officials to get out of the way. McCollum close to another first. Substitutions for the Golden Gophers, and every chance they get, they are going fast to try and beat them before they set up, and May is intercepted.
There's nothing there. Sometimes, look, you got to know when to fold them, as they say. How many times did we see Eli Manning in his career realize?
Dogs, winners of 19 games in a row with the last 2 national championships. Of course, whenever you talk of college football, Drake May gets to the edge. McCollum under.
Drake May.
And he will push forward. They're running more plays. They're holding the ball for more of the clock than Minnesota.
Stop the drives for North Carolina offensively.
2nd down and 9. Deep across the middle, and it's hauled in at the 35 on the run by J.J. Jones.
Down the field, Drake May with a dart.
May, another completion, and inside. Off the pump fake. Looking to the 5, to his tight end.
You get opportunities to get with the double move. You get the fake, and then you just throw.
So with 30 seconds, what does Carolina try and do? They'll hand it off here to British Brooks. Our young person. And we'll see.
For Tez in the same way he would fight for his own son. And I've seen Tez out here on the sideline. He's been nothing but supportive to this group out here as well. It's been really impressive.
Next year, he could choose to go to the NFL and see what happens with the draft. End around here to Nate McCollum. Huge first half for Nate. Trying to slither his.
Because that should have been a tackle for a loss, and he turns what could have been a loss into a first down.
May tripped up from behind.
That's relentless. That's refusing to be blocked. And watch 92 run the hump. He gets to the outside. They always talk about running the hump.
And 15. The pitch forward to Hampton. He'll get a few of those back. 11. Tar Heels 7 of 9 in the first half. Time for May. Looking deep. Under 3 minutes to go in the third. The interception in the end zone for North Carolina gets him the ball back. And an incomplete pass. Brooks with him in the backfield. They've only rushed for 29 yards today. It's been a lot more through the air. Game record. 3rd down and 4. Nesbitt, the tight end, has it first down. A turnover after Minnesota scored on a couple of straight possessions. Get back into the ball game. May, deep downfield, across the middle and caught. Gavin.
Able to deliver.
Including the 46-yard touchdown to McCollum. Play action. May, under duress, has to heave it again. Which is 148 yards for Nate. They'll go the opposite way. Incomplete. Pressure coming, picked up. Incomplete again. Out in Seattle. But Michael Penix doing it on the road today. All a part of the realignment. Omarion Hampton can't get to the outside. SMU and Stanford will join the ACC next year. Could be big changes coming for the makeup of the new playoff system next year. And the Big Ten, of course, adding those West Coast schools. Good football.
Big and long.
Trying to get his team the ball back. Drake May has to dump it off underneath, and a long way to go for the first down. They travel to Pitt. May slides. Here on 2nd and 5, May is 3 yards shy of 400 passing. It's been an aerial assault today with the lack of a run game of the single game record And Drake May is now thrown for over 400 yards. So Marion Hampton
both backs on the field. You got 24 and 28. Which one do you guard? But look, I know, call it HBO, right? Help a brother out. RG3, I got you here. That's British Brooks.
Blitz coming up the middle. And May's pass in. May buys some time, calls for a block in front. Steps up, he'll run for it, and he'll get it. Down inside the 20.
You trust Drake May. You trust that, like Coach Mac Brown says, he's comfortable in the pressure moments. That's a third down situation. He sees an opening.
Here to Nate McCollum. He'll try and ground it with British Brook.
I'm trying to hold this to just a touchdown and a field goal.
All three tight ends in the game. They jumbo it to the right side. And the give is to Brooks. Up the gut. Close to that goal line. Drake May keeps.
Third down.
May hands it off. Brooks. Name Ohio State, Florida State, Clemson, Colorado, Oregon, just to name a few.
It's buttered how they're going to win football games this season.
Well, and they've done it in different ways. Last week it was the... Well, Minnesota scored late. Get him the eligibility to play this season. Yards and a 46-yard touchdown.